Hello, friends. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Hi, hi, hi. Hello, friends. Welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's having a good day today. Enjoying themselves. All that good stuff. Hey, what's up, buddy? Eli. Going on, my man? Oh, just having a regular day. Having a regular old day. Playing a little Ark. How about yourself? Zendo. Welcome back, Zendo. Good to see you again. Antiki. Hey, buddy. How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day. It's already Thursday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can never tell what map. Hey, it's gonna be Ragnarok. Going to Ragnarok. How you guys doing today? Hey, Meme. Meme, what's going on? Raghav. Yo, what's going on, friends? You guys doing all right? Man, you know what? It's already Thursday. The weekend is just around the corner. The weekend is just around the corner. Parliament. Hi, Mama. Hey, how you doing? How you guys doing? Is everybody in a good mood? Everybody excited? Ready to play a little Ark? Ready to play a little Ark? Your old pal Mac. Man, we got a lot of creatures in here. All right. So I'm gonna grab Big Sue's. Big Sue's. As soon as I hop off, you hop on. Gah! Shelly. Well, you do live on the other side of the world, so. You do live on the other side of the world, so I guess it's gonna happen. But, yeah, I missed that I won't get to play with you today. Would be fun to play with you, but there'll be other times. There'll be other times. Oh, man. My pyromanes. Which ones were my reapers? Crap. Geez, got a lot of creatures here. Got a lot of creatures here. I think I've got the most important ones. Oh, Burrow Doe. Oh yeah, which one was my RG? I think it was this one with a saddle. Nope. Maybe? Probably that one. Or was it the 202? Probably this one. I'll see if it's red. Hey! Ah! It's a Castle SCP worker. Welcome back. So, Natalie, did you have a good time? Did you have a good day? Did you get anything fun done on the server? Did you guys do anything fun today? Man, I really don't remember which of these creatures are mine. Crud, I should have thought of that. Or I just threw them all in here. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well. All right. So did you look it up? You know what? I did not. I did not. I just went right to bed last night. Went right to bed and didn't even think about it today. Hey, are you in the Discord? Just post it up in the Discord. If you're in the Discord, just post it up in there. That way I can see what you're talking about. Hiya! Hey, hey, hey! Exceptional kibble for White Dino. The Giga. The Giga takes exceptional kibble. All right. 2:33 in the morning. Goodness, Shelly. How is your voice? Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, hop in that. What is this? Would not be wise to do so. Keep out. Mad stuff for Matt only. Ah! Tuff's gonna have to open that. Tuff's gonna open that. Sure of it. Yeah, join the Discord and post it up in memes. Post it up in memes. That's definitely not it. That kind of looks like it. I'm guessing that mine are these two that are not moving, because that's Matt's. That's the other one. So these two are mine. My babies! Of course, I know my babies. Tamed a Meguana and a Sabertooth today. Well, excellent. Look at you. A Meguana. Man, the Meguanas are great creatures. Hey. A Sabertooth, also a nice find. Antiki, Alwis. Always very nice. They're hard to control when you don't understand them. It takes a little bit of time. It'll take a little bit of time, but once you get the hang of it, they'll be your favorite creatures. Once you get the hang of it, you'll like them the best. Just takes a little bit to get the hang of them. It'll just take a little bit of time to get the hang of it. But once you do, you'll like them. Pretty good. Hey, you're my favorite ARK TikToker. Ow! Thank you, friend. Glad to hear that. That makes me feel good. All right. else. Oh wait, did I just put Matt's Reaper in my vault? No, we're good. But where's my Maguana? You have a great singing voice. Ah, thank you, friend. Oh, I still have your Giga. If you want, I can get someone to grab it from my base. No, that's okay. I'll get it eventually. No hurry. Is this my Maguana? Gotta find my Maguana. Yeah, I'll just get it whenever. No rush. All right, that's not mine, but I'll use this one to go back and get my other one. Oh, wait, there's Butch right there. Okay, never mind. My bad. I'm old and dumb. Losing my mind. Misplacing things. Hello, Moth Mother. How's it going today, guys? You know what? I still have not found Piss Jug. He's gotta be around here somewhere. Hey, I just found Piss Jug. Ooh, thank goodness. I'm gonna put Piss Jug right out here like the star he is. Now tell me that creature. Look at this creature. And tell me it was not meant to be called Piss Jug. Can't wait for, that is horrifying. Good old Piss Jug. All right. QXVA, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. What's your favorite tame? My favorite tame is probably Butch for right now, because I do grow attached to my flyer. I really like my flyers, you know? You just sort of grow attached to them because you're on them all the time. What do you think of the character Edmund Rockwell? He's pretty neat. He's got a real good, the voice actor who plays Rockwell, David Tennant, is very talented fella. He's very good at Rockwell. I like the way he plays the character. Very talented person. All right. Let me get a couple more tames. And then we'll go do something. Let me find my anglerfish from yesterday. It's one of these. It was the red one. And we'll go harvest some stuff. Just go get into an adventure. Gang, can you rate my edit? Yeah, sure. I'll check it out. DT, join our Discord and post it up in the Discord. We have a section for self-promo, and you're more than welcome to throw it in there. And I'll take a look at it, let you know what I think. All right. Is that it? No, mine was red. What are you going to do today? Probably going to do a lot of farming. Going to run the ice cave. I'll just look for creatures. See what's available. I think that's it. Mine was red. Yeah, ours is this one. This cool red one. Cool red colored one. Meow. Meow. Is there any other bosses like the Ice Queen thing? Yes, there is. There is the lava golem. There's a lava cave with a lava golem. And you got to do a little bit of jumping on rocks. You got to do this thing. It's difficult for me. I don't like doing it. But you jump across rocks over lava. So it was so scary. Piper, welcome back. Meow, meow. What map is this? We are on Ragnarok. We are on Ragnarok. Rock. Where's Big Suze? Come here, Big Suze. How are the children reapers? They're good. They're good. Got them right here, my babies. Got my babies right here. Gotta take care of them. Hey, everybody. You guys want to come play with us? Then hop in the Discord. Let me sort out my pyromanes. Kinda got my stuff mixed up with everybody else's stuff a minute ago. Here's Big Suze. Big Suze. And I want to put my saddle on my best Megalodon. And then we'll go on an adventure. We'll go on a venture. Woof, woof. What's all this about? Meow, meow, woof, woof. Hey, purple pyromane. Okay. Wolf, Piper, you guys are saying crazy things today. I need to give you some baby shower gifts. Yes, you do. Nobody threw me a baby shower. That must be the not mine. Yeah, I got banana. And creature can't fit. That one's also not mine. So this must be jalapeno and fever. All right, we're good. Okay, let me throw jalapeno and fever out so we can look at them. Go. Jalapeno is my favorite. Jalapeno is my favorite pyromane. But don't tell the other pyromanes I said that. Cheeto. This one's Cheeto. Wait, let's see. We got banana. The purple one we don't have a name for. This one we're going to call Cheeto. We're going to rename this one Cheeto. Because it looks like a Cheeto to me. And to Shelly. Cheeto! Ow! Doesn't that thing look like a Cheeto? A flaming hot Cheeto? Takis! Good name. Good name. Perfect. Oh. Oh no. Takis. Excellent. Now we got all of our pyromanes named. Hooray! And let's put these two back in the cryopod thing. Hey, good morning, Tyler. Piper. Yeah, these are my babies. These are my babies. It's been a while taming these things. It's been a little while taming getting all three of them. And this is my favorite. This is my favorite. The green one. I love the green one. For some reason I can't pick it up right now. There we go. My favorite one, little jalapeno. For some reason that green just looks beautiful. Looks beautiful to me. I love it. I'll name it Leaf. All right, Takis, Cheeto, Jalapeno. You guys are coming with me. Guys are coming with me. Takis, Cheetah, Banana. And I got Jalapeno on my shoulder. Since we're going underwater, I'm gonna leave Jalapeno here. Seeing as how we're going underwater, I'm gonna leave Jalapeno here. I don't want him to get drowned. I don't want him to get drowned. Piss Jog. Oh, it's just named Utyrannus, but his name's Piss Jog. Just says Utyrannus, but it's Piss Jog. Do you have a Spino? I don't think we do, actually. Believe it or not, that's like one of the few creatures we don't have. Shelly! Thank you for the hard me, Shelly. Hope you have a good night when you do go to sleep. All right, let's see. Do I have all the creatures that I want to take with me? Yes, I think so. Let me see if I got a Basilos saddle. See if I got a Basilos saddle. Because I go, yeah, look at this. Wow, that's a good one. It's a real good one. We'll get our Basilo and put that on there. We got a good Basilo yesterday. Here we go. The Spino is your favorite creature in the world? Well, excellent. I mean, I like them. I got nothing against the Spino. But we usually just tame things when we find them with really good stats. Really good stats. Let's see. Oh gosh, what is that? All right, let's get some of this kibble. Some of this kibble. Some of this kibble. All right, that's looking good. We got water. We got food. We got shotgun shells. We got megalodons. We got it all, baby. Baby, we got it all. What is your favorite ascended creature? I like the Dinosuchus. The Dinosuchus. Okay, I'm gonna put this up. Take all this with me. Put these up. Do I need both these scuba tanks? No, I don't. All right, friends, loved ones. Let's collect all the tames we want to take with us. Oh, wait a minute, I almost forgot my... Holy smokes. The whole point of me going through all that was to get my anglerfish. Yo, it's Peak is live again. Ah, thank you. Then I'm Mario. That's a good name. I like that. Thank you for sharing. Everything about me is Piper. All right, cool. Cool. So what are you going to tame tomorrow, Shelly? What are you going to tame tomorrow? All right, friends. Let's look for stuff. Let's make sure we got everything we need. Sure we put everything up. You found out how to tame them, and no thanks. Shelly, you have a really funny sense of humor. Shelly, you have a very funny sense of humor. I thought it was funny when I asked you if you wanted to go to the ice worm cave. You were like, no. No, that sounds scary. No, thank you very much. That sounds terrifying. Cosmo. Should we take Cosmo with us today? let's take Cosmo for a spin. You did end up going. You faced your fear, and you got some good loot out of it, too. Ah, everybody look. Look, I got my chibi. And look at little Cosmo. Looking so cute. Look at that little guy. Sitting on my shoulder like that. Very cute. All right, we'll take Cosmo with us today. Who knows, it may come in handy. All right, everything is... Do we have any eggs that need to be hatched? What's Tough got going in here? Goodness! Look at all these uni eggs. All these eggs. We got giga eggs for days. Let me put these giga eggs in the hatchery. And the dinos such as eggs. Wait, is this full? All right, let's hatch these eggs. Make sure I hit hatch instead of destroy. You know, you think that they would put this destroy button very far away from the hatch button. They put them right beside each other, don't they? Here we go. Hatching. And now we'll load it up with the new eggs. Good. Piper, 10. What? You were like me in that way? I can stay at my nest and the boys can go to cause danger? Yeah, I got that when we did the boss battle. And you were like, go get them, tigers. We did the boss battle and you were like, you boys have fun. I'm not going anywhere. It's like, all right. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Have fun. Hey, Mateo. This isn't your voice, right? This is my voice. I don't use AI or voice filters. Ragnarok, yes, this is Ragnarok. We are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling. You know what? I am a little bit scared that Cosmo's gonna drown underwater. If I just lost Cosmo, I'd be very sad. So I'm gonna pick him up. And you know what? Have I played Astraeos? Yes, I have. I love Astraeos. It's very fun. What kind of dino are you riding? This is the Meguana. The Meguana. You got me, but we both won't make it out. We're both going down together. Have you played Astraeos? How are we doing, guys? Leon, good to see you. Antiki. Farming time. Farming time, what? Load of resources. Yeah, get a lot of resources. Tobias. The official servers may be down. Wish I could join, but I'm not home for a couple days. Hey, we'll still be here when you get home. We'll still be here when you get home. Your shuttle tanks use your oxygen underwater. If you're good, they're good. All right, good to know. That's very important to know. It's good to know. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. I'm not good at Ark. Well, kind of good. I see. Well, friends, not everybody's good at everything. So, important to remember. All right, first thing we're going to go collect is cementing paste. Oh, Shelly, what level was the Meguana that you got? And what level was the saber-toothed tiger that you got? And did you ever find a good base? A good base location? Good base location. Oh, oh, oh. Hello, creatures. Mac is back. All right, beavers. Time to pay the beaver tax. Time for the beaver tax. Ow. Gosh. Ugh. Wearing glasses too much. Hurts my nose. Wah, 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 wah. Let's see. The Megaguana's a 150. And the saber-tooth is low level, but I got excited. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I fall in love with low-level creatures. I fall in love with low-level creatures all the time. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You know, I'm happy that some people fall in love with low-level creatures. I'm happy about it. I might not have had some of the girlfriends that I had if people didn't fall in love with low-level creatures. Look at all these chickens. Hi, your videos help me through Ark. Excellent, grandson. Thank you very much. Oh. I did not mean to kill that Dimorphodon, but I did. Sorry, Dimorphodon. Now, is this one beaver coming over here to get itself killed? No, he's running away. Oh, here it comes. I also got a low-level horse because I thought it was cute. Hey, that's perfect. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. Exactly what you're supposed to do. I started playing Ark in 2019. You use commands? Well, with a little practice, you'll get better. With a little practice, you won't need the commands. I use commands when I'm making videos in my single-player game. If I'm making videos, I don't have time to go out and tame everything. So oftentimes, I'll use commands. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? But eventually, the goal is to get better. What do you think of the premium creatures? I think that a lot of those creatures are ruining PvP, to be honest. Like the new dragons that they came out with that have auto-aim and all sorts of craziness. I don't know what. I'm very curious what people are going to do about that. Like, what is Vitality, Curtis, and Trafalgar? What are they going to think of the new dragons? And, yeah, I think a lot of it's going to ruin PvP, but if you're going to buy them, I would say buy them when they're on sale. If you're going to purchase them, wait till they're on sale. But I would like it if there was a game that did not rely on DLC. That would make me happy. If the game didn't rely so heavily on selling DLC. Adam, you like the new Genesis? I haven't even tried it yet. I watched Vitality play it. It seemed all right. Didn't seem crazy fun. But I'll play it eventually. We'll see what we think about it. I'll play it eventually, and we'll see what we think about it. All right, that does it for this. Now we got one more beaver tag. What map are you on? Archer! I play PvP and I kind of agree with the OP tamed. Yeah, it gives you a definite advantage. It definitely gives you an advantage. And I really don't know how the aimbot with the new dragons is going to affect PvP. Yeesh, I don't know. But I guess it'll be interesting. See what the legends come up with. People like Curtis, Vitality, Trafalgar. See what they do about it. Here we go. We're on Ragnarok. This is Ragnarok. Piper! All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. I think the pyro is fine if it wasn't pay to get, and I don't like the new dragons. I agree. I think a lot of the pay to win creatures are very easy to tame, and they're overpowered, and really incentivize people. Hey, buddy! Welcome to the server! Bro, the pyro is way too easy to tame. Yep, I agree. I think it's easy to tame, and it's overpowered. For what it is, it's very easy to tame. And how devastating it can be in PvP. It's like they're just selling pay to win. It's very much pay to win. And it's just gonna keep getting worse. It'll just keep getting worse. Hey. Bad beaver. Bad beaver. Oh, look, here's one right here. Oh, yeah, they're selling out. Oh, you scared the devil out of me.
Hey.
Hello, buddy.
I just watching your live.
Excellent.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good day. Good luck. Ah, get this beaver. Stab. Give it the old stab. All right. Are you more of a PvP or PvE guy? I have played both a lot. I spent a lot of time on small tribe officials, and I love it. Play it obsessively. Play it obsessively. But also spent a lot of time on PvE. Hey, Dino, what's going on, buddy? What's happening, my man? You doing all right? All right, Archer. Have a great day. Oh, you got a tech sword. Very nice tech sword. Very cool. Yeah, Archer, you have a great day, man. Thanks for stopping by. Come back by anytime you want to. All right, did we get all of the beaver dams? I think so. There might be one or two underwater here. And we can go check. Looks clear. Looking clear. All right. We've got a lot of cementing paste. Got enough cementing paste Now, maybe Toph will leave me alone for a little bit. Maybe he'll quit trying to boss me around. All right, let's go deposit this back at the base. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Basileau. Let me saddle this Basileau. Let me throw this saddle on the Basileau. Look at this good saddle. Mamma mia. That is a good Bazzy right there. I'm very happy to have this. You guys see the stats on this thing? I haven't leveled it. This is the way it was tamed. It came out with 47 health and 41 melee. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. And that saddle on it, very nice. I'm back, mama. Hey, KP Gaming, how you doing, buddy? What you got going on, my man? You doing all right? It's good to see you. Hope everything's going well for you. Is this PvE? This is PvE. This is a server for fans of the channel. So if you guys want to come play with us, you're welcome to. You are the best streamer and the best player. Never stop streaming. Never give up. We are here to support you. Mateo, thank you very much. It's a very nice thing to say. It's a very kind thing to say. Hello, Mac. It's me, Charles. Welcome back, Charles. Good to see you today. Hey, Parliament. Hope everything's going well. Crabman, good evening. Good evening, Crabman. Mac, Miss Crabman. Mac, happy see Crabman. Crabman friend. I love your Discord profile picture, Crabman. I saw the Listro wearing a suit and a top hat. I was like, oh, good heavens. I was like, good heavens. How glorious. How glorious. All right, let's deposit this cementing paste in one of these things here. One of these. Here we go. Boop. Look at that. Love seeing those numbers. It was a very special occasion for him. My brother's wedding. Yeah, my brother's wedding. Had to get dolled up. Had to get dolled up and go to my brother's wedding. Toxic! Hey, buddy. When are you getting your hard drive? When are you getting your new hard drive? Toxic. All right. Now, let's go by the Carcanos Cave. And we'll get... Oh, let's go look at this purple drop, too. I did message you. Yeah. I saw that. I think I sent... You said it was on the way, right? Said it was on the way. You had it ordered. I saw that. Okay, that drop's not down yet. Need some stegos, low levels. All right, let's run over to the Carcanos Cave. And we'll pick up some silica pearls with our anglerfish. And that'll be good. Friends, I love farming. Love farming. I'm very good at it. Whoop, dragon in the air. Goodness, this guy's got a lot of tames running around. Toxic, I hope you're doing all right. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Now, make sure you try to get some exercise every day, Toxic. Get a little exercise. And make sure you're eating, too. Make sure you get something good to eat. Get your exercise. And get a good night's sleep, okay, buddy? Had my hair done. Hey, hey, hey. That's good. That's good. It's a good thing for a lady to do. Sorry, Mac, I got things to do. I can't watch your stream. Mateo, I understand, buddy. I understand people got things to do, but I appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Hey, Ricardo Milo sent a rose. Thank you, Ricardo. Parliament sent a heart me, 19 goats, and 5 slices of cake. When I read off the gifts, I feel like I'm singing that Christmas song. 5 golden rings. I have been eating and sleeping. Good. Very good. Good. Happy to hear it. Thanks so much. You helped me a lot. Helped me get a strong RG. Excellent. Excellent. That makes me happy. Makes me happy to hear. Pay to play. One dreadful things about the game. See what I did there? Dreadmare, dreadful things. Ha ha. Little play on words. I found the perfect spot for a base, but it requires resources. Well, you can get it eventually. You can certainly get it eventually. Dustin Field. Good to see you, Dustin. What's going on, my man? You doing all right? Parliament, thank you for the finger heart, the rose, the gold boxing gloves, and the goats. The goats just keep rolling in. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate all the gifts, Parliament. Now, I tried to follow you yesterday. Again, you see me hitting the follow button, but it's like it's not doing nothing. Follow back. I wonder why it's not letting me follow people from here. I may have to go into my phone to follow people. Oh yeah, what about our baby Carcanos? I adopted a Carquinos. Look at this thing, it's gonna get mad at me. This thing's gonna get mad at me. My big girlfriend, Big Sue's gonna shut this Carcanos up. Big Sue's will not let me get beat up. She gonna protect me. Protect me, Big Sue's. Protect me. Ah, very nice. That's what I'm gonna do in real life. I'm gonna get me a big girlfriend. Big 7-foot tall girlfriend. 7-foot tall. Bodybuilder girlfriend. Keep me safe. Keep me safe. I'll be like, get him. Get him. You mess with me, you mess with my big girlfriend. Ah, stay away from Mac. He's mine. I have to go walk the dog. See ya. All right, Antique. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. All right, looks like we got all the polymer out of here. A little bit more over here. And then we'll get our anglerfish and scoop up some of these silica pearls. Hold on to this for me, Butch. Hold my polymer. Hey. Splash. Here we go. We need to name our anglerfish. Let's call it Red, because it's red. Oh, we can call it Cinnamon. 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 What do you think? Does it look like cinnamon? Could call it Tamale. What would be a good name for a red anglerfish? Oh yeah. Let me put on my breathing tank. Call it Angie. Angie. Angie the angler. That's like, already forgotten the name of that show. Dang, what's the name of that show? Golly, I am getting old. I can't remember basic stuff like that. Where the little bald-headed kid controls the Last Airbender, Angie. Wasn't that the nickname that Toph gave him? Angie. On The Last Airbender. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, anyway. We are getting pearls with Angie here. Twinkle Toes. There we go. Twinkle Toes. That's what she called him. Toph was one of my favorite characters in that. She was so funny. She learned how to bend metal. I like that part. She learned how to bend metal. I think my favorite character in The Last Airbender was the Uncle Iroh. The old fat man who just wanted to eat food and drink tea. Like, that was his prime motivation, was just to chill out. He was great. Childhood series, yeah. Chris, Sispil 26. Hi, friend, how you doing? Good to see ya. Childhood series. I am the greatest earthbender. Yeah, Toph is great. Toph was one of my favorite characters. Very fun. That's a great series. That's like one of the best. I'd say that's one of the best American cartoons come out in a long time. It's got a lot of heart, got a lot of good action, adventure, comedy. Just about everything you'd want in a series. And I liked all the characters in it too. Thought they were all good, all very well written. Everyone loves Iroh. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. I'm off to sleep since it's 3 a.m. Shelly, hope you have a good night's sleep, buddy. We'll see you, I guess we'll talk to you this evening when it's morning time. Have a good night's sleep, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. My cabbages. I like his bison, Appa. Appa, yip yip. I like his bison, and I also like his little monkey, flying monkey, Momo. And Momo, the little flying monkey. I like that thing. Oh, Shelly, got a saddle for your Equus. Just picked up a saddle for your Equus. What do you think about the new Avatar series? Man, I don't know about that, guys. I don't know about that. Whenever they try to make these new series, like years later, they're not quite as good as they were. They're not quite as good as they used to be. It's not so great. Bro, thank you. Now I know how to plant crops and all. E-Dill. Thank you very much, friend. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I miss ASE drop designs. Yeah, that was a lot for me to get used to. That was a lot for me to get used to. I really got used to them also. Yeah, I don't know about the new one. I haven't seen it. So I can't judge it. But they don't always do such a good job when they try to capture the magic of an old show from like 20, 30 years ago. Hey, Boosted Too High. Thank you so much for the 2 gamer level ups. Thank you, friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Regular who likes to stop by. Good to see you, buddy. Wait, how old are you? I'm middle-aged. I'm middle-aged. I was watching Avatar a long time ago. Goodness. I was living in Charlotte, North Carolina when I first saw Avatar. It's when Netflix first started, when they first started Netflix. I remember watching Avatar when I'd get home from work. I would eat pizza, make a smoothie, eat some pizza, lay back on the couch, watch a couple episodes of Avatar with my supper, and it was a real fun time. Really enjoyed that. Thank you for all the ARC explanation videos. Best Nicolas Cage movie? I think there are two really good Nicolas Cage movies. My favorite is Raising Arizona. Raising Arizona. That's always been one of my favorite movies. I've liked it since I was a kid. My family loves the movie. We've watched it as family several times. I think it's one of the best comedies ever made. And it's directed by the Coen brothers, who directed Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? No Country for Old Men. They're great directors. But it's one of their early works. And I think it's the best Nicolas Cage movie. Best Nicolas Cage movie. What about you, Crabman? What do you think is the best Nicolas Cage movie? Bro, what is the best cave dinos? The best ones are the Baryonyx and the Thylacoleo. The Baryonyx and the Thylacoleo. If you can fit them in the entrance. A lot of them in Ascended won't let you get them in all parts of caves. So you might have to get a saber-tooth or a wolf or a raptor. I like Family Man. Thought it was an interesting idea. Is that the one where... is Family Man the one where he had the twin brother? Is that the one where he had the twin brother, or am I thinking of a different one? I might not have seen Family Man. Crabman, if you haven't seen Raising Arizona, highly recommend it. You need to check it out. Tips for Valguero. About like anything else, get a flyer and get a flyer, get a good base spot, get some Deinonychuses, get some Deinonychus eggs. Pick a good base spot, get some Deinonychus eggs, build a base, get an RG, get some farming dinos. Yeah, there you go. Go to the Aberrant Zone, get a Reaper. Get a Reaper from the Aberrant Zone. Oh, hello. Ooh, a level 140 Karcha. A cool looking one, too. A cool looking one, too. I like that gray color. Kind of stats you got? 20 in melee. I'll check out Family Man. There was one he did where he played two characters. He played himself and his twin brother. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. But you know what? Nicolas Cage is... Why does it do that? It scares me so much. Nicolas Cage is a good actor. He's very good. Very memorable actor. Very memorable in all of his roles. There was one that I've seen a couple times. He says it's his favorite role. He played a vampire. He played a man who thought he was a vampire. And it's a wild movie. It's a very crazy movie. It's the one that the meme came from where he's smiling with a crazy smile. You got a lot of Diplo eggs in the crate at the base. You want to tame it? I don't know, maybe. It's only got 20 melee. It's only got 20 melee. He's been around forever. Yeah, he has. And he's in this new Spider-Man Noir series. I kind of want to see that. Like when I heard Nicolas Cage playing Spider-Man, it's like, what? And they cast him for Superman a long time ago. A long time ago, he was supposed to play Superman. That would have been crazy. But in my opinion, his best movie is Raising Arizona. By a large margin. If you see Raising Arizona, let me know, please. It's one of the best comedies ever, I think. All right, man. I'll be back later. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. We do need to tame a Karcha at some point. Ara, this is Ascended. The server is up. The server is up, Blinkers. I'm here right now. Crod, I always miss that. Crod! I always miss that. And there's an acro outside of our other entrance. It's not good. It's really not good. I'm going to go ahead and take care of that. Eliminate it. It's on my watch list. 100% might watch it tonight. If you're a fan of Nicolas Cage and the Coen brothers, comedy, based off the other things that you like, I think you'll love it. I think you'll love it. Let me know what you think, Crabman. I'm looking forward to hearing that. It's like when you get somebody to watch your favorite movie, you're like super excited about it. I do consider that one of my favorite movies. It's definitely my favorite comedy of all time. Messenger, hello. Oh, tough. I found Piss Jug. Looked for him all night, couldn't find him. My beloved Piss Jug. Howdy and hello, FOMDH Corporation. How's it going, buddy? Can everyone join you, or is it single player? Hey, Para, this is a server for fans of the channel. This is a server for fans of the channel. Everybody's welcome. Hop on over here. Hop on over here. Everybody's welcome. Good, good. How are you, my friend? Man, I'm having a good day. I'm having a real good day. I had a great lunch. Had a great lunch. Really enjoyed it. Had a great breakfast. I worked on videos. Feeling happy, feeling healthy. All that good stuff. Feeling happy, feeling healthy. How about you, my man? You enjoying that day? It's Thursday. Guys, believe it, tomorrow's already Friday. Tomorrow is already. There's a guy called Matt Nat, and he's talking weird stuff. So you blocked him, huh? Here we go. Are you using console commands? No. I use them in my single player for making videos, but this is a server for fans of the channel, and I don't use admin commands here on the server, so it's fair to everybody. I like a challenge. I like to actually play the game, but in my single player, when I go to make videos, I do often use spawn commands and stuff. Just so it doesn't take me all day to make a video. Originally, when I started making videos, that's how I did it. I was rolling around catching creatures I was making videos about, and it just got to taking all day to make a video. So, quit doing that. And here we are. Thank you. Your videos help me a lot. Frankie! Thank you very much. It's very nice to hear. That's a very nice thing to say, Frankie. I tried to drop honey on a Quetzal and Ark Evolved, and it didn't work. Oh, no. I can't specifically remember if it worked on Evolved or not. I mean, I thought it did. I would assume that it does. But it may be something that only works on Ascended. Just keep working with it. Try it some more times. Make sure you drop it sort of in front of its face. Drop them sort of in front of its face. Be right back. All right, buddy. More silica pearls. 10,000 silica pearls. Some chitin. Day 2 of asking for taming a wyvern. It's very frustrating, solo tame, I can't lie. Yeah, it certainly is. I 100% agree with you there. They're not easy to tame. They are not easy to tame. It can be very frustrating, 100%. All right. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll go run through the Wyvern Trench and see what's there. Crabman, Saving Private Listro. Love it. Love it. Saving Private Listro. Oh, you're outside. You're outside what? My base? What? Oh, wait. How do I put a link in the Discord? Just go to self-promo and paste it in there. And it'll show up. All right. Let me see. Now I got to be careful about this. I lose Butch. I'm going to be very upset. I am working right now on a ticket design, and I'm also looking for a good printing company for the tickets. What kind of tickets? What kind of tickets are you selling? Hey, Blinkers! Okay, Blinkers is fish. Oh, you got a good-looking Pyromane. Good-looking Pyromane, buddy. I like it. What's going on? You just stopped by to say hello? Hey, QX! What's happening, guys? You all doing all right? Yeah, I like that Pyromane. I got one that color, too. I like those. I'm about to go steal a wyvern egg, maybe. What are y'all doing? Just hanging out. Right on. All right. Chilling. Good luck, Honk. Thanks, guys. Oh, got the Managarmr out. Here we go, friends. Now, who is that at? What sort of tickets are you printing? Tickets for what? For a fossil exhibition. Oh, that's cool. That is super cool. If I lived near you, I would go to that. If I lived near you, I would go to that. Oh, that sounds super, super fun, actually. I like that sort of stuff. When I was young, we used to go by the Museum of Natural Life. I loved that. So fun. We get like once a year. Real fun. I loved it. Okay, to get Wyvern, you don't... Is that a 150 Pyromane? With bad stats? With bad stats? Holy moly. You know what? I wonder if the old burrow bug trick will work. I wonder if the old burrow bug trick will work. Let's scout, but anyway, to tame a wyvern, you don't actually tame a wyvern. To tame a wyvern, you gotta steal eggs. To tame a wyvern, you steal their eggs and just hatch the egg. You don't tame a wyvern per se. And unfortunately, I'm not seeing any eggs. I'm not seeing any eggs. Looks like the nests are empty. Hey! Going on, fishy? It's a good looking Maywing. Maybe we'll get an ice wyvern egg or something. Maybe we can get an ice wyvern egg. Oh, gods. Being chased by a fire wyvern. I don't want to lose Butch. I don't want to lose Butch. But, how much speed has your Maywing? We don't have flyer speed leveling. We don't have flyer speed leveling. But you can do this little move where you dip down and then pull up, and it speeds up. Let me go see if the ice wyverns have any eggs. Let me go see if they got any eggs. But honestly, I think we got enough wyvern eggs. I don't really care that much about wyverns. I don't really use them for anything. Hey, you got some low-level Rexes and stuff here, eh? Bunch of low-level creatures. I will give you a free one and more. In the chat in the future. All right, cool, thank you. Thank you very much. Era, I'm pretty new to ARK still. Oh, that's okay. You can learn a lot from playing with other people. What is your favorite dino to tame? Oh, that's a good question. Probably the Dinosuchus. That's pretty fun. Maybe the Argentavis. Argentavis is pretty fun to tame. The Giga, actually, the Giga. It's exciting taming a Giga. Guess who's back? Welcome back, Piper. Welcome back, Piper. Good to see you, buddy. Yes, but I don't know how to join. Oh, that's pretty easy. I got an infographic. I got an infographic on our how to join page. I got a image with all the info. It shows you how to join. It's real simple. Because you're on PC, probably. And I'm on PlayStation. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna make a difference. I'm not gonna lie, it does make a difference. Alright, right here are the empty egg nests. Woof! Fly quicker! Fly quicker! Quit freezing me. Let me loose! Oh no, this isn't going well. Let's get... This is... So, if you want to tame an ice wyvern, all you need is a giga. That freeze thing is devastating. You can shotgun wyverns fairly easily. Oh, look at that. Look at that cool looking Argentavis. Oh, it's an X-Argy. Hey. All right. So, this is how you get a wyvern anyway. You got to get its egg. See here, this big old level 50. Wow. You run in, steal the egg, run back out, and you're good to go. Now, I'll probably just eat this egg just to eat some wyvern egg. What's been happening? What dino are you riding? Antiki, welcome back. I'm riding a Mayquana. The Mayquana. The Mayquana. And right now I'm gonna go do the Ice Queen. Let's get old Big Suze out here. What been happening? Oh, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. I will join your Discord for it, because I have a surprise for you soon. Thank you, buddy. And we'll be happy to have you in the Discord, too. Our little community is growing more and more all the time. It's grown so much, even since Mr. White and Mothmother have joined us. It wasn't that long ago that you guys joined, and it's grown so much since then. Hi, Aaron! Aaron Puldo. Cine Gamer. Phoenix Lord. No, I don't disagree. I don't agree. Fair enough. Hi, teacher! Hey! Phoenix Lord. What don't you agree about? Sorry if you said it. I wasn't listening. What? Not much. What do I press when I'm in your Discord group? When you're in the Discord group, go to how to join. Oh my gosh. RG. No, not an RG. Holy peeps, where's Big Suze? Wait, where is Big Suze? What in the world is going on here? Hey, don't get stuck. Holy smokes, I've never had one spawn in here before. That's wild. Come on, Big Suze. Toph said that happened to him the other day, but I didn't believe him. Not that I didn't believe him. I just was like, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What's been happening? Oh, not much. Just the usual stuff. My armor is almost broken. That's good. Jeez. Holy smokes. Go down to how to join, and you'll see how all the server info there. You didn't miss much. We stole a wyvern egg. That's about it. That's about it. Phoenix Lord, what did you disagree about? All right, friends, we are gonna go through this cave. Testing 1, 2, 3. Copy that, Samurai. Ooh, we got an Ascended Mantis saddle. Good one, too. A real good one. A real good one. Hey, Dino! You here, Dino? Did you ever ask Matt if you could get a manted? He give you a mantis. Just join your Discord. Ow! Glad to hear it, Zeno. Zendo. Glad you could join us. Yeah, our Discord has grown so much in the past few months. I'm really happy to have everybody with me. That's so good. Kellegrog, how do I get back into my old Ark world after not playing for a while? What do you mean? Like, how do you get back into it? You mean, like, literally? Or, like, what can I do to make the game interesting again? That kind of question. If you're trying to make it fun again, then try to create master creatures for each thing. That's something I like to do. Is try to get best stats back into the spirit of things. Yeah, I like trying to tame really high-level creatures. That's really exciting for me. That makes it interesting. Running around looking for the best stats. And honestly, PvE is a lot more fun playing with people. It's a lot more fun playing with people. It's kind of difficult to make it fun, just single player. So, I don't know, maybe you want to consider. I got demotivated because I had to use commands consoles to spawn in beehives due to glitches. Yeah, I've heard of that happen. Well, maybe now that you've been gone for a while, maybe now you can hop back into it and it'll feel fresh, it'll feel new. But I just hop in there and then carry on where you left off. Just try to get right back into it. Maybe you could play on the server with some friends or something. Maybe you guys could rent a server together. You have a cute little dog? Well, good. Did you need a DLC for the Meguanas? No, it's something one of our server, the person who set up the server, he introduced them using INI files. So it's just the way this server's set up. Just the way the server's set up. We didn't need any DLC. Hey, I'm starving to death. Help, my moss chops one tap everything. What do I do? Hey, that's a quality problem, man. That's a quality problem. Do you know how to get piranhas to stop spawning near your base? That was a big issue. No, maybe they would stop spawning if you put down some foundations. They might stop spawning. But what I would do is maybe put a creature in the water that would kill them. If you can't stop them from spawning with foundations, then put a creature in the water that can just eat them. Dinosuchus or a Rex. Just depends. Depends on where you are. Where can I find a Meguana? They're available on Astraeos. Get them on Astraeos. When Genesis 2 releases, you'll be able to get the Maywing on Genesis 2. Hey, Dan the Man! What's going on, buddy? Where can I find a Meguana? On our server, they're everywhere. Check the Highlands. Check the Highlands on our server. I'm stuck. Oh. Last night I was having so much fun while in your live until you ended it. Yeah, well, I gotta go to bed sometime. I gotta get some sleep sometime. Sorry, but I can't find it. Look through the channels and look for the one called How to Join. Look through the channels and look for the channel called How to Join. All the information will be in there. All of the information will be in there. What is the name of the server? All the information about the server is in the Discord. It's in the Discord. Join the Discord. And the server name and password are on the channel How to Join. Hey, got a good sword blueprint. It's cool. I don't get why your lives are so funny and fun. Well, good. I'm glad you think so. A lot of people like my streams because I talk to the chat, and a lot of other, I guess, a lot of other ArcTubers don't. But I like talking to people. I think that's what makes it fun for me. It's talking to all yous guys. I have a ton of water dinos that kill them, but then the water becomes a mess and I have to reorganize. A lot of times when you lay down structures, it will stop wild dinos from spawning. So maybe try laying down some foundations in the water. I don't know if that will work with water dinos, but I think it's worth a try. You could probably also set up some turrets. You could also set up turrets. They might shoot them. I need help. Dan the Man says, I'm stuck. I've fallen and I can't get up. What's going on, Dan the Man? Well, I'm glad you guys are here with me. I'm glad we're all having a good time. Everybody's having fun and enjoying themselves. Drake, PvE. This is a PvE server for fans of the channel. If you guys want to join us, we're playing on Ragnarok. And you can hop here and join us. Hi, Billy! Billy over on YouTube. What's going on, buddy? You're stuck in the pointy fence at the Welcome Center. How'd you do that? How'd you get stuck in the pointy fence? Is your voice AI? No, this is just my normal voice. This is my voice. I don't use AI or voice filters. 100% human voice. Don't worry about it, man. That is one of the most commonly asked questions that I get. That is one of the most commonly asked questions I get. When I saw you at ARC, I regret that my English was poor. I was excited and surprised. Hey, that's no problem, man. Not everybody knows English. Not everybody knows English. FOMDH, thank you for the Summer Suns and the Rosa. On which map again? We're playing Ragnarok. We are Ragnarocking and Ragnarolling. And I ask how old you are? I'm middle-aged. I'm middle-aged. I'm a middle-aged man. This is your real voice? I thought you were a teenager using a voice changer. Nope. Just make videos. I got into editing videos about 3 years ago when they started, when they added shorts to YouTube. I just put some up there and they did well. And so I started making ARK videos regularly and started making tutorials and the channel took off. Hyper, welcome back, buddy. Good to see ya. Yo, I've been a fan for a while now. Ow! Banana Shark. Banana Shark, great name. Great name, Banana Shark. Zindo, when I buy ARK Ascended, I will join your server. Yes. Looking forward to it, brother. Your ARK tutorials are probably the best out there. Well, thank you. I try to make them quick, to the point, give you the information you need, and add a little joke, add a little humor, make you laugh a little bit, something silly, something funny, and that's it. I try to do my own thing, create my own style of video, and I don't go, I notice a lot of people go, they'll have like long intros that take forever to get into the video. Be like, welcome friends, hello. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Share, hit the notifications, tell all your friends. Like I leave all that out of my videos. Just get right into the good bits. Best friend. Glad I found you, David Sanchez. Hey buddy. When I woke up and I checked if you were live and you were not, so like an hour later, I call my best friend, and then like another hour, you're live. Yeah, normally I go live at about the same times every day. I started doing one. I usually do one in the afternoons, this one. And then I'll do another one in the evening when my buddy Tough has time to play. He works a regular job, so he doesn't have time to play video games during the day. He's got to work a normal job. So I usually hop on in the evenings just so I can hang out with my buddy. And so I've been doing more than one stream. Oh, Matt's gonna like this. Take a screenshot and send it to him. I'm at your base. Awesome. I'm joining, question mark. I put a question mark, but I mean exclamation. Okay, I was like, I'm joining? I'm Ron Burgundy. I'm Ron Burgundy. All right. Let's cook this food. Everybody, we're going to build a community center. Friends, we are going to build a community center where we can all hang out. Server's down. Yes, I'm on. Excellent. Yeah, I think this server's up and running well. I'm on here. Let's see. Oh, can I have a tour of your base? Yeah. Here's the main area where we've got all our storage. And here is some crazy crap. And here's the outside. Here's one of these egg thingamajigs. Here's another one of these egg thingies. Here's some bird guys. Here's this crocodile. Here's this big dinosaur. Here's the bio grinder. Here is this greenhouse. And there's Piss Jug. And down here is a bunch of crap. Got a river, some open space. So that's about it. That's about it. We got some junk over here. That's about it, really. There's not much to this base. Just storage and some area for dinos. But I love filling up these storage boxes. It's really fun. Watching the numbers go up. Really exciting. Okay. And let's see. Armor. I think I got some armor. Well, I like it a lot. Thank you, Piper. Can you tame a Spino and name it Piper? You know what, buddy? I will go look through the Spino trenches right quick. Be happy to do that. And if there's a good Spino with good stats, I'll tame it. But I don't know what the odds are of that. Bro, do you use a voice changer, or is that your real voice? This is my real voice. I do not use AI or voice filters. It's 100% human. I do all the voices of all the characters on my show. Oh, good heavens, Mac. Wow, what's going on here? Holy jeez, Pops. Sure enough, better settle down, friend. That's pretty crazy. I am losing my mind. Man, this is crazy stuff right here. Yeah, you better shut up, you idiot. Don't tell me to shut up, fool. So I just kind of can do voices. And, yeah, do all the voices, all the little characters on my show. And Mac is just a voice I came up with. Originally, Mac was more of just a sophisticated Englishman. But eventually, it turned into this. What it is. It is what it is. Now I gotta be careful. Throwing out all these berries. I don't need that. Throwing out all the junk. Yeah, I think we've got enough Ice Worm Queen trophies to last us a lifetime. Don't need that soap. Hey, Hugo! Hey, Hugo! What's going on, buddy? May I make a house close to you? Man, I don't care. Make a house wherever you want to. Most people build on the highlands. So if you want to be around everybody, go to the highlands. Let's see here. Let's see. But it's a base, more or less. Exactly. Even if it's a low-level base, still a base. If it's a simple base, a base is a base. 280 ascending compound bowl. You have a question? I have a question. Now we need an answer. Go ahead with the question, buddy. Go ahead with that question. Well, here we go, friends. Here we go. All right, doing good. I have a question. Like the movies? What? Like the movies? What's like the movies? Oh yeah, I gotta repair my armor. Gosh darn it. Darn tootin'. Darn tootin'. Well, golly gee, I gotta get my armor repaired. Well, golly gee. Gotta get my armor repaired, sure enough. Here we go. Here we go. I gotta repair my armor. Oh. And there we have it. Our armor is repaired. Great Scott. Great Scott, Marty. Great Scott, Marty. McFly. Do I need the DLC dinos and maps to join? No. No, you don't have to have those. All the DLC will be, all the mods will be there when you first load in. But if you don't have the DLC creatures, that just means you can't tame them. But other than that, you're good. Most live gamers don't really react to chat, but you do. So, and really interesting. All the Godzilla movies, I love Godzilla movies. I've been watching those since I was a kid. I love them. When I was a kid, I tried to make my own Godzilla movie. I got as far as making a cardboard village. I made a city out of cardboard boxes, but I never made the costume. Wanted to make a Godzilla costume, but I never got around to it. Boom. Varoom. Now, I just saw Thylacoleo. Ascendant Thyla saddle. Man, that's a lot of stuff, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I loved Godzilla movies. Mothra. Mothra. I like the giant moth. I don't know why, but I do. I want to send you a gift, but I'm broke. Oh, thank you so much. I don't need anything. Just being in our Discord and hanging out on our server, that's gift enough. Mothra is a favorite. Yeah, I've always liked Mothra. I've always liked Mothra. Just thought that was cool. I've always liked moths. Like insects with wings. Moths were always neat. My favorite is the three-headed dragon, King Ghidorah. Yeah, that's a good one. King Ghidorah. Look, it's Godzilla. Yeah, I've been watching Godzilla movies since I was a little kid. One of them, I remember getting scared when I was a kid watching one of them. There was one that came out, and I was genuinely terrified that Godzilla was going to crush me. I was scared of getting killed. I'm getting over my fear of bugs. Yeah, with some things I don't like. Some things are easier than others. Yeah, Mothra's a good, I don't know, monster. I don't know. She's not really a monster, but she's a good one of Godzilla's pals. Alright, let's see what sort of underwater creatures we got. Maybe we'll get something good. Maybe we'll get something good. And I'm going to go ahead and put on my respirator so we can breathe underwater. What should I do? I barely just joined the server, and where should I spawn? We actually have a welcome center. If you spawn at Jungle 1, we have a welcome center. You should be able to see it pretty easily. But we've got a welcome center with free starter tools. And you know what I'm actually going to do? Let's see. I need to take a screenshot with the coordinates. Oh, goodness. You didn't see or hear anything. I was just talking about Mothra a little bit, how much I like Mothra. I think Mothra's very, very cool character. We have a visitor center with some free tools, free gear, and you're welcome to spawn over near Jungle 2. Sorry, Jungle 2. We have a welcome center with free tools, some free gear. Hey, Abasla. A low level one there. Yeah, so stop over at the welcome center to get yourself started. Like I said, we got tools, armor, and free workstations, free crafting stations that are unlocked. So if there's anything you need, you can get it from there. What's the strongest dino in Ark? I don't know, probably the Giga. Giga's pretty strong. Something like the Giga, the Karcha, the Reaper. They're good bets for strong creatures. The Rock Golem's got a lot of health, a lot of defense. It's pretty strong. Hey! Yeah, the Karcha, the Giga and the Karcha, they're big and strong. You like starting from scratch? There you go. A lot of people do. Nobody can blame you for that. Always an option. Always an option. Start from scratch. What's your favorite real dino from real life? In real life, I don't know that I believe in dinosaurs. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to say, but I'm skeptical of stuff like that. I don't know that there were dinosaurs. I've never seen one. All they got is some bones or something. I don't know. I don't know that there were dinosaurs, to be honest. Hey, a Megalodon with not better stats than I've already got. I'm sure that we had prehistoric creatures. I'm sure that there was stuff around a long time ago, but I don't know. I don't know, you know. I don't really even think about it. Maybe dinosaurs were real. Maybe dragons were real. I don't know. I just sort of think about it as a fun thing. Oh, you didn't ask me mine, but mine is the Baryonyx. Hey. That's a good one. That's a good one. If I did have a favorite dinosaur, it'd probably be the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Because it's cool. Can I tell you something happened on the map? Like Ragnarok and the Bosses and the Dragon and the other one? Sure, go for it. Tell away. Got that jellyfish. Welcome back, Edil. Is it Edil or Edel? Edil? Come on, good creatures. Classic. Hey, Vex. What's going on, Vex? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, did I just see a bunch of pearls? There's a time gap between Genesis 1, Genesis 1-2 that totally allows for the existence. Yeah, I'm not even saying from like a biblical thing. I'm not even taking a biblical standpoint on dinosaurs. I just don't know. I try not to worry about things that like I have no control over, or don't directly affect me. And I've always liked that saying, believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. Because so much of what takes place in our world seems fake, seems fabricated. And I think it's only going to get worse as AI becomes more a part of our lives. Things like faking news events. But I mean, I've never seen a dinosaur. I don't you know, I've never seen a dinosaur, so I don't know if there's really were dinosaurs or not. I just don't know. I heard a good quote about history that says that history is all lies and prejudiced. If you like reading about history, I'd check out Will Durant. Will Durant. He wrote some very straightforward things about history that are fascinating. But listening to him and reading his books, you sort of understand that history isn't just because something was written down in a book and something's like proven to be true doesn't make it true. And there's always multiple sides to every story. But I mean, I don't know, dinosaurs are neat, just like any other thing, I guess. Like pirates. Like I'm sure that there were pirates. Sure there were pirates. Probably wasn't a lot of cool Johnny Depp kind of pirates. So we tend to sensationalize things in modern society. Everything's sensationalized. So I just try to stay away from that sort of stuff. Yeah. Nothing we know comes from unbiased sources. That's a fact. Yeah, that's the way it seems to be. All the news, all the history, it's all biased. So I take everything with a grain of salt. And again, I'm not saying like, oh, there's 100% there were no dinosaurs. Like, I'm just saying I don't know. It's a 145 Megalodon. 145 Megalodon versus Max Giga. Let's see how we do. Where you going? Come back here, big fish. Come back here, big fish. Wow, this Megalodon's the size of my Giga. It's crazy. But yeah, again, I'm not trying to take any sort of viewpoint on anything, and I'm not trying to be like, God made the world and it's only 2,000 years old. Like, I don't know. But, it sure is fascinating. It's fun to think about if dinosaurs ruled the earth, what the world would be like, There's enough room in the universe for all sorts of mysteries. Hey, we got it. I think my chibi got some points off of that or something. I heard my chibi squeak. Oh no, Giga. Hey, everybody. Let's see. Can I tell you my favorite tame ever? Absolutely. Of course you can. Missed a lot of chat rambling on. Chris, how you doing today, buddy? Chris Kaufman, you doing all right? Now he's gone. I can't find him. He's been gone before ASA came out. Sorry to hear that. Sorry, guys. I seem to be bald in game. My character apparently doesn't want to keep her wig on. That makes me think about those old ladies who wear wigs. Where are you? I'm kind of confused with the map. I'm in the southwest west portion of the map. Can I tell you my favorite team? Of course you can. Go ahead. This is extinct. This is Ragnarok. Sorry. Oh, I love your tutorials. Little loser. That's quite a name. Let's see what your player profile is. C3PO. That's one of the funniest robots. 11,000 likes. Holy moly. Thanks to whoever did all that liking. Thank you so much. And now he's gone. I can't find him. He'd been gone before ASA came out. I'm sorry, buddy. It was an Argentavis named Bloodslayer. He was my favorite. Piper, you know what? My favorite tame ever was my first Argentavis. The first ever Argentavis I tamed was like a 140, 150. And its name was Cuthbert. And I fought it against a Giga without really knowing what a Giga was when I first started the game. And I lost him. And I still think about that. Still think about it. And Tough got Peaches killed. I had an Argentavis named Peaches. And I loved Peaches. And Tough got Peaches killed. I've never been so mad at Tough as when he got Peaches killed. I love saying that. I love to hear that come out of my mouth. I've never been so mad at Tough as when he got Peaches killed, because it's such an absurd statement. I have a question. I have to raid a underwater bubble. What tames are good for? The Basilo. The Basilosaurus. The Basilosaurus. They got a lot of health. Get a good saddle on it. You can soak some turrets with a Basilo. Mine was a Sarco. I don't know if he's still alive or if he's dead. Wah! Oh yeah, I forgot to use my anglerfish. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. Derp, derp, derp. Let me destroy this shark. We will eliminate this shark here. Hold still. Troublesome creature. And good night. Good night, Jaws. Jaws. Bloodslayer, I can't find him anywhere. Ooh, Bloodslayer. Cinnamon. My cinnamon in the ocean. Cinnamon, my cinnamon in the ocean. Here we go. I'm gonna eat these. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Hop, hop. Delicioso. Delicioso. Fascinating. You know what I'm going to start saying? Is when people ask me what my favorite dinosaur was, I'm going to try to sound like a crazy person. Be like, they weren't no dinosaurs. They weren't no Ninja Turtles. I just made all that stuff up to make money. They just made that up so they could put that in them Jurassic Park movies and make $1 billion. What? I thought there were more silica pearls. I thought there were more silica pearls here. Can you make him a grave? I didn't, and my Nintendo is broken. What? What? Oh yeah, they're closing the Nintendo servers. They're closing the Nintendo servers. You found him in your Nintendo. Very nice. Ooh, careful. You guys remember that song that came out a few years ago? It's all about that bass, no treble. Boy, that song was everywhere for a little while. Now it's disappeared. And I heard it the other day, and I was like, oh no. Oh no. It's back. How do I use the Dino Management Gun? I got no idea. I don't know what that one is or what it does. I don't know what that one is or what it does, to be honest. Hey, Basilo. Oh, yeah. I don't use all the stuff that's available. I should know, because it's a server for fans of the channel, but I don't. Come here, you crazy shark. You're done for, Sharky. You're done for. Now that song is gonna get stuck in my head. No. Yeah, it's been stuck in my head for a day or two now. That was everywhere when it came out. Absolutely everywhere. Where's my flippers? Here we go. Let's collect these. Yeesh. I don't get many by hand, do I? Yeesh. See why I got the anglerfish. Alright, I'm getting the angler out for the rest of these. See how many I get with this. I want to watch you play my favorite game. What's your favorite game? Fortnite? Is it Fortnite or Minecraft? Hey, here we go. Here we go. Delicious, delicious. You guys ready for the weekend? You got any big plans for this weekend? Got any big plans? Tomorrow's Friday, so I'll eat a slice of pizza for lunch. I'll get a little pizza for lunch. Happy about that. That's always a fun treat. I'll watch a couple episodes. You don't like Fortnite? Really? Oh, I'm playing your favorite game right now? Well, good. Good. I like Ark. I like Fortnite, too. Played a lot of Fortnite. Oh, you're making lasagna. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. You always have such good food. You're always eating good food and good snacks. You make me jealous. I used to love when my mom would make lasagna. My ma would make some lasagna and say, Ma, when are you gonna make it a lasagna, Ma? She'd go, you need to shut up right now. Say, Ma, when you gonna help me out with some za? I need a little za, Ma. She'd go, you need to shut up. You need to shut up because that is annoying. Hey, Dino. What's going on, buddy? I was definitely not going to attack those praying things. Pizza Fridays are my favorite. Yeah, when I was a kid, we would go by the pizza store and get a pizza and go by the video store and get some movies. My favorite dinner to make, other than a nice casserole. I like casseroles because there's so much of it. You just get like as much as you want. There's always some for later. I love a nice casserole. Something like broccoli, cheese, and rice. Just a big plate of food. Forgot to post my new dish last night. Yeah. You post some good-looking food, Mr. White, I gotta admit. I do a lot of cooking myself. And, I'm very impressed by those meals that you post. They look very well made. We owned a pizza place until 2016, so I had a lot of pizza growing up. Oh, that's awesome. Piper! Going back to play Minecraft. I'll be back at 3. All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, Piper. Have a good time. Cooking is therapeutic. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. Yeah, that was one thing I like doing with my parents. My mom, she always liked cooking. And it was fun to get to share that with her. Cook a bunch of food. Watch The Sopranos or something. Good times. All right, we're doing some undersea exploration. Undersea exploration. Are these... You know what we need to do? I don't know what's wrong with me, but... Let's get out the Dunkleosteus and harvest some rocks and see what we get. Hey, wait, did I leave the donkey at the house? Of course I did. Blast it all! Well, I'll run back to the home right quick. Run back to the base and get my Dunkleosteus. And we'll try it out. You know, there's a lot of things about you guys that I'm curious about, but I don't want to be talking about other people's personal lives on stream, you know? So I just don't mention certain things while I'm streaming. You get me? But think about y'all a lot. Hope everything's doing okay with everybody in y'all's personal lives. Hey Mac, love your videos. Good morning, Naruto. Hi, Fossil Dill. Hey buddy. How old are you? I'm middle-aged. Lewis, I'm middle-aged. Tosek. There's a really good metal run kind of loop up by north by the volcano area. Is that for underwater? Eric, we talking about underwater? I want to use the Dunkleosteus. We just tamed it. I'd like to do that. Really want to make guana, but I just started. Oh, they're pretty easy to get. Just got to get the levels for the saddle, really. Where are you from? Sorry for asking. I'm from the American South. I'm from the American South. All right, Eric. I'll try that out. I'll try that out. I found out I can't play Survival Ascended on Nintendo. Yeah, they just closed the servers, apparently. They just closed the Nintendo servers. How about that? Figures. That figures, doesn't it? I wonder if I could take a shortcut to get to my base through the snow area. Man, if it's one thing I don't like about the Meguana, it's how hard it is to get up and over something. Takes forever. 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 Well, I'm sorry you can't play on Nintendo, buddy. Ow! Thank you very much, friend. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. And we got a lot of people watching today. That's great. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Hope everybody's having a good, fun time. Everybody's enjoying their Thursday. Glad to see everybody. If you guys got any questions or anything like that, you want to play with us, hop on our Discord. Hop on the Discord. And we can try to help you out. Hey, here we go. Ha-ha! All right, excellent. Made it over the mountain. Now we'll just drift back to base. And we should survive this cold weather because of the fortitude stat. Servers are down at the moment on Xbox. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Must be official servers that are down. Must be official servers. Here we go. There's home. Dead ahead. On PlayStation 2. The otter you gave me is still alive, by the way. Whew, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Did you name it, or is it just an otter? It's a cute little thing, isn't it? I like the colors on it. I saw it, and it reminded me of you, so I had to get it for you. I saw it, it reminded me of you, so I had to get it for you. We just got some otters, too. We don't know what to name them. Yeah, Slippy. Slippy would be a good name for an otter. All right. Did I break? Why don't I have a shirt on? Did I break it already, or? Nope. What am I here for? Oh, a Dunkeliosis. Calm down, Mac. I'm here for a Dunkeliosis. Ooh, you got the aberration variant. Very cool. That's fancy. That is fancy. All right, is this my? No, wait. I'm not here for that. I'm here for, and I need to get my Dodicarus. I'm here for the Dunkeliosis. Hey, my brain still works a little bit. My brain's still working all right. I can deal with things. Right. Oh. So we got a male and a female. Crud. 47, 41. We'll go with a male. What we need to do is breed these things. Hey, let's do that right quick. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of that there, let's do a little bit of that there, what you call it? A mating procedure. Your time, Leon. I got a Maguana. The Maguana. They spawn in the loot cave on Valguero. Gives you dead fish and everything. Sweet. What better, a Reaper or a Giga? Man, that's a good question. I wish Matt was here. He'd have an opinion on that. I wish Matt was here. He'd have an opinion on that. I don't know. I really don't know. Eric, what do you think's better? Eric, what do you think is better? Chat, what do y'all think is better? The Giga or the Reaper? If anyone wants a 145 Karcha. Ooh. Yeah, we need to tame a Karcha just to do it. Get used to it. Let's say the Reaper. That's a good question. You might be able to avoid, like if they went head to head, you might be able to avoid the Giga with a Reaper. Just like hop away. I got a Megatherium. Hey, I got a Dunkleosteus saddle. BP. Are you kidding me, Jack? That's what they call incredible. That's what they calls unbelievable, this guy. Unbelievable. Giga is strong, but compared to the Reaper, that's close, but Reaper 100%. Nice. I'm glad I have such knowledgeable people here. So many knowledgeable peoples here. So many expertise. All right, you said by the volcanic area over here. Let's first things first, let's breed up. Let's breed up our donkeys and get a baby. First things first, let's put on an oxygen tank. And then we'll get... Where did I put the donkeys? Did I like not... No, there. Yeah, like, am I blind? Oh gosh! Shark! Shark attack! Run, Mackie, run! Shark attack, easy, Butch. Butch is ready to wrestle. Butch is ready to go. Really struggling on this map. Normally play on Valguero. Hey, it just takes a little time, you know, you'll get used to it. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. It's alright, brother. You'll get used to it in no time. Soon you will be a Ragnarok expert. Soon you'll be a Ragnarok expert. All right, friends, here we go. Let's breed up our Dunkleosteus, and we'll cryopod the baby. And then we'll have a spare Dunkleosteus. Ow, ow, ow. Glad to hear it. Let me drink some water. Delicioso! You can't tame the mantis. Get it in the water. Take it in the water. Get it to follow you into the water. You can use a grappling hook to grapple it. You can also build a little trap for it. If it can't see, you can build a little 1x1. And if it can't see, you can still feed it through the wall. But it's hard to get them to go into it. So I recommend the water thing. It's the way I would go. But that's entirely up to you. Why not Ark Survival Evolved? Muhammad. Ark Survival Ascended is cross-play, cross-platform. So, I got a lot of people in my Discord, and not everybody plays on PC. Everybody's on a different console. Everybody's on a different platform. So the only way to get us all together in the same room is with Ark Ascended. I tried to get one of them. You accidentally crafted a saber-tooth saddle and it disappeared. Oh, where is the center? I need help or jumpstart. Go to Jungle 1. Go to the Jungle 1 spawn. Good heavens, this game's gonna be 47 minutes. 47 minutes. No. 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 No, 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 no. Nope. That's a Big 10 no. That's a Big 10 no. How many hours do you have in Ark? I've been playing since 2019. I like lasagna, long walks on the beach. You know, stuff like that. I like lifting weights and playing football, that sort of thing. Thanks for asking. Long walks on the beach. I like barbecue, you know. I work my jab, go home, kick my feet up, that sort of thing. You don't see Jungle Spawn. It's at the top. It is the very first one. That would be the very first one. Sunken Forest. You're on extinction, my man. We're on Ragnarok. You are on extinction. We are on Ragnarok. Oh, wow. My days. Good Lord. Oh, my heavens. What is the bunny rabbit good for? The Burrbok is good for making teleportation tunnels. You can put one tunnel at your base and then make another one over by the metal. And when you get all your metal, then you can just take it back. Here we go. This is what we're after, friends. All right, let's get out of Dunkleosteus. Dunkleosteus. Courage, the cowardly dog. Eustace. Holy rock and roll. This is so much metal. That's just so much metal. Oh my gosh. That's like crazy or whatever, you know? That's like crazy or whatever, you know? Oh my gosh, like all that metal, that's like, I don't know, crazy or something, you know? You set in the metal only like an Yankee, don't forget. Hey, Eric. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, pal. Hey, yo, Muhammad. Tried to join. A friend, he's on PC and I'm on Xbox. How does that work? You guys gotta get a Nitrado server. You know? You guys, what you gotta do is get you a Nitrado server. Bada bing, bada boom, you're done. But it's gotta make sure you got that Nitrado server. Or it ain't even gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I wonder if the Burrbok works underwater. Can you put a thing underwater? I like this Dunkleosteus, but how am I gonna get all this stuff back to base? How in the world am I gonna get all this back to base? It's gonna take me forever. It's gonna take me forever to do that. How do you get kibble? Well, in order to get kibble, you're gonna have to cook it in a cooking pot. There's several different recipes for kibble. And you just make it in a cooking pot. That's about all there is to say about that. Just make it in a cooking pot. Use your cooking pot and cook it. You can get all kinds of recipes for all kinds of different kibbles. And you just gather up your ingredients, put them in a cooking pot, and cook them. The Bio Grinder is the best kibble farm. Yeah, I agree, but I don't think my man's got the Bio Grinder. Hey, alright, here's what I'm gonna do, you know. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right, I'm gonna leave me Dunkeliosis right here, you know. And I'm gonna go make a burrow bug tunnel. I'm gonna go make a burrow bug tunnel. And transport all this metal back, you know. But disruptive behavior, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. The Bio Grinder is a kibble making machine. Literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively. You get so much. I got a lot. And one of my favorite things to do is to use the Bio Grinder. It's a great way to dispose of those extra dinosaurs. Yeah, I gotta get this burrow buck. I gotta get the burrow buck. Do this. That's way too much. Way too heavy. Way too much loots. But, yeah, my tribe mates are really gonna love this Dunkeliosis. Hey, and Eric, thanks for the location, buddy. Thanks for the tip on the location. Oh, hey, look, a green drop. With nothing I want in it. All right, come on, Butch. All right, everybody. Glad to hear it. Glad to see it. We're going to go use our burrow buck, and everybody will get to see what it's used for. We breed Serratos that are high enough level for the best kibbles. Hey, that's exactly what I used to do. That's exactly what I used to do. I'm not sure what we're breeding now, but yeah, when I first got the Bio Grinder, that's what I did. I didn't know how it worked, so I just did experiments and ground up everything. And there was always Serratos. We were playing the island. So there were always baby Serratos running around. So I would just adopt Serratos, let them raise up, then throw them in the Bio Grinder. And that's a real good way to get kibble. Or just use mutton. Yeah. Mutton's good. Mutton's good stuff. I'd say kibble. Well, you'll see if you use the Bio Grinder Agner, you'll see what I'm talking about. If you ever get a Bio Grinder, you will see what I'm talking about. And kibble, you get a little bit more taming effectiveness with kibble, and kibble will last longer. So I'd say the Bio Grind is good. I'd say Bio Grind is good. Cooked fish, low key the best one though. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's get burrow dough. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Did I have it with me? Crap. Y'all, I ran all the way back here. Ran all the way back to base when I had one right there on me. Well, I had to come back here to set the other point anyway, so whatever. Whatevers. What's-evers. Ain't nothing to worry about. All right, now this is how the burrow buck works. You got one place. That's one. It's like that Portal video game. You guys ever play Portal? Well, the burrow buck works just like Portal. And we'll come out right here. And then we'll be able to trolley all that stuff back in with our Angie Argentavis. I swear there's no gigas in my save. Yeah, it seems like some people have problems with that. You try doing a dino wipe? Did you try doing a dino wipe? That might work. All right, did somebody say burrow buck? Moth Mother's ears perked up. What's that? Somebody said burrow? What? Burrow who? What buck? Somebody said Q rabbit. Did like 5 times. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I guess your game is just cursed. You got a cursed save. You have a cursed save. You have a cursed save. Oh. Is the servers down? Yeah, I hear they are down. The official servers down. The official servers. But we're on an unofficial server, so. Can you swing by the center? If I got time, I'm in the middle of getting this metal out of the ocean. Yep. Sorry, brother. Sorry, brother. I'm sure they'll have him back on in no time, though. I'm sure they'll have him back on in no time. Love the server. Just came out of the starter welcoming base. And I'm looking for a base spot. Excellent. Glad to hear it, my friend. Okay, let's get this as close as we can. And now we can transport all this metal. Real easy. Real easy. Real easy. All right. Calm down there, Argentavis. All right, I wonder if I can zap that thing from here and collect all that metal. Hey, what do you know? Wait. All right. That worked very well. That's only 1,000, so get back in there and get some more. Let's get back in there and get us some more metal, huh? All right. So I tame a burrow buck. Absolutely. It's worth it, man. It is worth it. And if you want to get any DLC, wait till it's on sale. That's the best time to get it. When it is on sale. I love the server. Oh, thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Piper, welcome back. Did you miss us, Piper? How'd that Minecraft game go, huh? Noah Williamson. Noah. What do you know? What do you know? Hey, what do you know? Yeah, they do have sales a lot. They have at least 4 a year. Like a seasonal sale. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Anytime we can get you to buy our video game stuff. Did you tame the Spino? No, we've been over here in the ocean the whole time. Getting metal. I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. For what? Good question. Good question. I haven't thought that far ahead. I haven't thought that far in ahead. So just for shark. Shark! Shark attack! Shark attack! Shark attack! My poor baby Donkaliosis. Ollie, it's so boring in my house right now. Noah Williamson, do you remember me? Are you the guy who shows up and says hi like 10 times? Yeah, no, I remember you, buddy. I remember you. No, are you the guy that spams chat, says hi like 10 times? Yeah, I'm just teasing you now. I remember you. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Thanks for stopping by to hang out with us. Thanks for stopping by to hang out with us. Well, I'm gonna go again. All right, Piper. All right, buddy. Hey, man, a boring house can be a blessing. A boring house can be a blessing. When you grow up, have a family, you'll understand what I mean. It's funny when you get a family and everybody's in the house driving you crazy. You're like, golly, I wish they'd just go to the mall or something. Wish they'd just go to the store, give me 5 minutes apiece. And then the second that they leave, they're like staring out the window, like, oh gosh, I hope they're okay. Oh gosh, I hope they're okay. Noah, I watch your live every day. Excellent. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear it. So far, I don't think the Dunkaliosis is better than the Yankee, to be honest, with solo farming. Because that took me like a pretty good while, and I've only got 2,500. Yeesh. Yeesh. These lives make my 8 p.m. to 3 a.m. life better. Well, I'm glad to hear it, my man. Where in the world are we? Bison Lodge. All right, well, we're not at my base, so we'll go round 2. So in my opinion, so far, I think that I'd rather use the Yankee. I'd rather use the Yankee and the RG to get metal than the Dunkaliosis. Just my unprofessional opinion, but can I join you because you know me a little? Your stream? Hey, you can hop in the game if you want to. Hop in the game if you want to. I mean, you've been coming by the streams and stuff. I appreciate that. But I mean, I don't know you. You know, I don't know you. All right, let's get some. Is this what we're using? Is this what we're using, really? Local pull, metal from the Argentavis. Pull. There we go. Done. And that is not moving quick, is it? Nope. Oh no. Oh no, I've made a mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. Oh no. Oh man. Ow, my back. My shins. All right, I'll hop on Butcher. Hey. What? Hardest dino to tame on Ascended? I don't know. I don't know what you'd consider difficult to tame. Probably the Rhinianatha. Probably the Rhinianatha. It can be aggravating. It can be aggravation. Any tips on getting a Giga? Yeah, take your time. Get a good trap. The trap's going to be the most difficult part about it. If you want a good trap, I got a video about them. I got mine from Toast Bloke. Toast Bloke does really good traps. His Giga trap is super cheap, and it works like a charm. You'll love it. Then just try to get a good long neck rifle. Get a good long neck rifle and get shocking tranquilizer darts. Shocking tranquilizer darts and use kibble. Use kibble. Any tips on how to raise babies easier? You can use a Maywing or a Maguana. Maywing, Maguana, a Gigaraptor. If you have the Dino Ball mod, some of the mods that you use for cryopods will let them grow inside of a cryopod. So that's what we do. But if you have a Maywing or a Maguana or a Gigaraptor, they'll raise the babies. They'll feed the babies. So that may be helpful. Hyper, back again. Done playing Minecraft. The Megaraptor is the hardest. Isn't that the one you just hit with a torch? You just hit it with a torch. Alright, what do I got here? Thylacoleo saddle. Alright, let's put these saddles up. These saddles up. Capro saddle. Okay, fair enough. All rise for the Honorable Judge Mac. All rise for the Honorable Judge Macintosh. The Honorable Judge Fleetwood Mac. Does anybody out there, we got any Fleetwood Mac fans? Anybody like Fleetwood Mac? Anybody like Fleetwood Mac? I like Fleetwood Mac. I was listening to it today. I love that band. They got some great songs. They got some great songs. Moth Mother, yes, good. I was counting on you to like Fleetwood Mac. I said to myself, Moth Mother won't let me down on this one. Moth Mother will not let me down. She'll be a Fleetwood Mac fan. Ari, I'm a follow. Thank you, friend. What are you doing now? Now I'm gonna go run the ice cave right quick. I'm gonna go finish this stream up with a quick trip through the ice cave. Get some good loot. Now, if anybody's looking for loot on Ragnarok, I would recommend the ice cave because it's so easy to run. You get such good loots. Such good loots. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. 3 whole hours of streaming. And I'm also going to stream this evening too. I'm going to do an evening stream. So I don't want to wear my voice out too much. So I'm going to do 3 hours today and then 2 to 3 hours this evening. What time? It'll be in 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours from now. You'll get a notification if you're on Discord. If you're in the Discord, you'll get a notification. All right, where's Big Sue's? Here we go, Big Sue's. But I like streaming the evening with Tough and seeing some of my evening friends. Leasia She's getting to be a good buddy of mine. I can't wait till the 12th. I'm making a I told you so list. What? What's going on the 12th, Chris? I like that's funny though. Gonna make an I told you so list. Well, bye. You leaving again? What server is this? Donta. This is a server for fans of the channel. So if you guys want to play with us, you're welcome to. Just hop on our Discord. Ooh. Hey, Moth Mother, you should come with me sometime. I mean, you could do this, be pals. A good friendship adventure. Me and you could have a friendship adventure together. Here we go. But I like it because you get such good loot out of here. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully the low level doesn't spawn on me again like it did earlier. It did. Suffering succotash. Am I actually stuck inside this thing? Let me free. Man, that's getting annoying. I don't know why it does that, but that is super annoying. People believe we're gonna lose gravity for 7 seconds. What? Why? That's wild. People like to make predictions, don't they? No lie, they really do. Yeah, I'm that petty. You're gonna be like, told you so. Oh, that'd be crazy if we did. That'd be crazy if we did lose gravity. Why do they think we're gonna lose gravity? Is it like the Hadron Collider? They're gonna do some crazy experiment? That's wild. Well, I hope we don't lose gravity. We need that. We need that gravity. Stuff will be all over the place. If we lose gravity, stuff's gonna be all over the place. But it seems like every year there's some sort of something like that goes on, doesn't it? Seems like every year there's some new sort of doomsday theory. That's the way people are. People are so silly and crazy. If there's nothing going on, if there's no drama going on, people will invent some drama. If there is no drama, people are gonna make it. People love that drama. People love drama. People love gossip. It's in our nature. It's in your very nature. It's in your very nature as a man to love drama. Out of my way, crystals. Moth Mother, do you have a collection of crystals and gems and stuff? Crystal and gem collection. I hear another one of those stinking sandworms. It's wild. It's crazy. Hey, red loot. Mass determines gravity. To lose gravity, the Earth would have to lose all its mass. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Makes sense. I do, an entire cabinet dedicated, in fact. All right. I'm glad to hear that. Well, I know you'd be easy to shop for. You'd be easy to shop for your birthday. Be easy to get you a good birthday present. You go to the gym store. Go to the gym store and get you something. Hey, Zero. Hey, buddy. Zero official. Very good. Oh, these folks failed basic science. Yeah, well, you know what? That goes kind of back to what I was saying earlier about the dinosaurs. People get led and are very gullible and believe things. You end up watching like an Alex Jones video, and the next thing you know, you're believing all sorts of conspiracy stuff. So it's best just to be skeptical and just realize you don't really know what's going on most of the time in the world. The world's a big old place with a whole lot of mysteries. Like, I always thought it was neat. Remember Sherlock Holmes? How, as smart as Sherlock Holmes was, he didn't know the distance between the Earth and the Sun because to him it was irrelevant. He didn't need that information. Just one less thing he needed because it didn't apply to his worldview. It's kind of the way I think about a lot of this stuff. It's like, I don't know. Like, I'm just a small town simple guy. My life is not complex. I don't need to worry about what goes on in crazy parts of the world. It's got no effect on me. I don't know. Why? How do I join your server? Hop on our Discord. We got a Discord. Just hop on our Discord. All the information to the servers in the Discord. And you can come join us. You're welcome to join us. I put my books with them, so they look fancy. I also have a lot of knickknacks. Oh, old lockets. Oh, that's cool. My ex-wife got me a locket one year. I was getting obsessed with, like, she got me some old keys, like old skeleton keys. And for some reason I was wanting a locket. So she got me a locket. Still got that thing. It's very, very precious to me. I got a lot of neat little figures and special totems. I got a lot of special talismans is what I think of them as. They're talismans. My special objects. We used to go to the gym store a lot. And get stones. She had a lot of Earth Witch books. And native religion stuff. I don't know. I like earthy girls. They're fun. Girls who like stones and who believe in magic. And we used to talk a lot about supernatural stuff, spiritual stuff, a lot of energy talk. I like all that. Oh my goodness. Moth Mother. So typically what we do, we on Fridays, we almost always both had Fridays off. Almost always we both had Fridays off. And we'd take kiddo to school. A lot of times we get up early and we'd take her to go get pancakes from McDonald's. And then we'd drop kiddo off at school. And then we'd head over to Dunkin' Donuts and get some donuts and coffee. And then we'd wait outside of the Goodwill And we'd wait outside the Goodwill, and we did the loop, and we'd get up all of the thrift stores in town. Like there was Goodwill, Salvation Army, and a couple little places like a SOS. But there was about, I'd say at least 3 or 4, in like a little antique mall. But we loved going to thrift stores. We would get all sorts of crap. So we'd go out on Friday, and we'd both get paid like the day before. So we always had money on Friday, and we'd go out to the thrift stores. And I was collecting. We both had stuff we would collect, and we would collect VHS tapes. Had a whole bunch of VHS tapes and Goosebumps books. You remember Goosebumps? Do you remember the Goosebumps book series from when we were younger? I would always get Goosebumps. I tried to collect all the Goosebumps books, but sometimes we'd go by the gem store too. But that was sort of the Friday run. Mert Can. Hey, bro, what's up? What's going on, Mert? It's a good name. Mert Can. I have a lot of semi-precious stones, like citrine, clouded amethyst, etc. Tumbled stones. Oh, man, I love that. When I was a kid, I always wanted a rock tumbler polisher. But my parents were like, no. No. It's too noisy. You can just buy them. Where are you going to get the stones from? Blah, 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 blah. I never got one. That's probably why I would load up when we go to the gem store. I think obsidian is one of my favorite stones. Obsidian, just solid black. I love that. That's why I love antique stores so much. I love seeing what people kept close to their hearts. Yeah. I get, when I touch an object that somebody else has touched, I feel like I can get a sense of who they were. I feel like I can get a magical sense of who they were. Ow! Yeah, I love thrift stores. That's one thing that I don't do anymore that I really miss. It's one of my things that I miss about being in a relationship is when I'm by myself, I get real uncomfortable, like out in public. But when I'm with somebody, it's like I don't care at all. But I get very uncomfortable when I'm by myself. So I just don't go out very much. But when I'm in a relationship, I like want to go everywhere and do everything. I don't know why I just closed that. All right. Everything's closed. Hey, I'm a new ARK player. It is a bit loud, but it's more messy than loud. The sludge between runs you can't put down the drain. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. All the mud and junk. Hey, new player, you're welcome to hop on our Discord and come play with us. My Discord is a very good place to learn how to play the game. You will not regret that. You won't regret it. All right, friends. Hey, Mac, how you doing? Hey, how's it going, buddy? Carl. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. I want to start making ARK videos again, but I don't know what I should do. I only posted taming tutorials, but not one watched those. Sorry for my bad English. I'm from Hungary. Well, just do what you're passionate about. If you have energy that you can put into your videos because you're excited about what you're doing, they're going to turn out better. So just make videos about whatever makes you happy to do. I put that stuff down the drain, and soon even a plumber can't help you because it becomes rock. Oh no. Oh no. Yes. I didn't think about that part of it. Smiley face, send a rose. Yeah, buddy. Welcome. Welcome. Join our Discord. We'll help you out. You have a good time. All right, friends. Thank you all so much for being here today. I love each and every one of y'all. And take a little break, eat an ice cream, have some supper, and then I'll be on this evening. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Gab Arc is still offline. All right, guys.